my coming here was an act of rebellion to the Tibetan community. When I came to Bombay, I had already gone to Tibet in my kind of mission impossible idea to go to Tibet, live in Tibet, start a revolution there, which just went so bad and got arrested, beaten up. I was thrown in jail by the Chinese, and later I was thrown out. Said, "Get out of Tibet, you are Indian." I was thrown out. And then when I came back to India, my sister, my relatives, they never understood my idea of revolution. They just said, "Oh, you caused a lot of trouble to us. We were so worried, and you put us in a lot of hell in this." So I was already worried because of my three months jail in Tibet, being thrown out, being in jail so much. So kind of rebel that and just get away from the Tibetan community. I came to Bombay to study. So I got myself admitted in Bombay University to study literature, English literature. My classmates, I never told them that by then I had gone to Tibet, I'd been to hell, in jail. I didn't tell anything to them because the Indian intelligence was still coming to me, asking me all these questions. Kahan gaya? Kya dekha? कितने मिलिट्री, कितने सोल्जर्स थे, कहाँ ब्रिज कहाँ थी, कोई पाइप देखा, कोई मिसाइल देखा, बोला कुछ नहीं देखा, मैं तो प्रिजनर थे, मेरा आंखें बंद करके जेल में डाल दिया. So those were coming, and so I was not telling them. Actually, I was sitting with them, just being the nice guy and being the good Tibetan. But I think what had happened with my MA English literature was my desire, my dream of life to be the writer came true. I started to write. I found a lot of appreciation in my class, especially the girls. We were a huge class, like 105 students, and out of that 95 of them were girls. And when I wrote poetry, in my poetry, there was no structure, there was no narrative. It was just clever one or two phrases and words, and I was so kicked by that. There was huge appreciation of that, and of course, added to that was the other usual humble audience who would say, "Oh, good, then nice." It encouraged me so much, and I continued to write. And one of my first poems that I wrote here in Bombay was this poem called My Tibetanness. It later got published in Midday, and here it is. I like to read that, and after a long time I'm reading this. I'm happy that I'm reading this in Bombay with all the people, and this is my tribute to Bombay.